Spielzeit, game on. Welcome to another episode of Two Ales and Hockey Tales with Wally. And today I'm so excited to have on a 44-year-old, a 44-year-old from Landshut, Deutschland. He mucked it up for 17 years of pro hockey from 2000 to 2017, came up as a puppy in the Landshut program, and played in 9 pro seasons with his hometown. In 2007-8 came a goal away from winning it all with yours truly and the Landshut Cannibals. It was heartbreaking, but we fixed it the very next year with the Bietigheim Steelers becoming Deutscher Meisters, taking down Mr. Brandon Dietrich and Munich. We haven't seen each other since 2013 when his Hanover Indians went tits up and the Hellbrunner Falcons asked me to kindly leave Germany. But we are set to muck it up one more time in Landshut when the LA Icebreakers take on Team Old Timers Deutschland on February 7th. Welcome on, Dominik Hammer.
Servus, Waldi.
Hey,
Good to see you
Servus.
again.
Wie geht's heute?
Mir geht's gut heute.
Ja, ik training
Und,
mein Deutsch for February, oder?
yeah, it's good. I already uh, told you to have to practice that.
I
Now
know. I know. I need to
we
practice. Ein bisschen
we
training is
we
gut.
can switch a little bit. Maybe then it's better for my English again too. I don't use it anymore that much.
Hail, hail. I get into how we know each other. One thing I was thinking about, because we FaceTimed the other day, me, you, Ham, or sorry, Gaipi and Hundi, and that was a fun day. You guys can really change my day by calling me. Makes me smile and laugh, and we laughed a lot that night.
And that's right. All the time when we are together, I try to call you guys.
Oh, it's fun every time. It was I looked at my phone, it was like a year before you guys did it last time. Was actually right
Um,
after I won my first time helping coach the Ripley Wolves. I remember coming off the bench, and then you guys met all my Ripley Wolves in the locker room when I passed the phone around.
That's pretty good.
Oh yeah, hockey guys getting to know hockey guys. But February, finally going to see you in person again, eh?
It's good. I'm pretty excited
Me
to
too.
get to see you again after 12 years. And
That's
you stay for almost 1 week. That's for sure. It's a lot of fun.
Oh, it's going to be a lot of fun. And isn't it weird with hockey? You can become such good friends, and then you get on the planes at the end of the season thinking you'll be back in Germany, and then you don't get any offers, and then you've never been back since. I've been back since 2013.
Yeah, that's a long time. But I will say that sports, sometimes it's pretty hard. But I will say that sport, and you never know what happened.
Well, it's Cody and I talked about it. It's like most of our best friends are a plane ride away. They don't live around us anymore.
Yeah, that's
So
it.
thank goodness for the LA Icebreakers that they are putting on this game and were kind enough to ask me to come back. And now Mr. Brandon Dietrich, who I had on yesterday, is also coming too.
Oh, that's pretty nice too. I don't know that.
Oh yeah. I might have made it happen. I told Brandon, I'm like, as soon as you come on the podcast, man, they're gonna invite you. And as soon as he locked in that he was coming on the pod, Tom wrote to me, Mr. Brandon Dietrich will be back in Landshut again too.
Oh, that's pretty nice too.
And you played with Cody Thornton. I just really got to know him doing the pod, and he seems exactly like your type of guys, and my type of guy. And I can see why they asked him back. I'm looking forward to getting to know him better too. I think it's going to be a lot of hockey dudes getting together for a weekend, eh?
Yeah, that's right. I will say that's almost our group of guys when we played together in Landshut that age. There are a couple different ones from the DL or like national players, but we all know us. And yeah, 2 years ago it was a pretty good experience to play that game, and we had a good night. And with a couple other guys, we had a couple good days.
I'm sure. I went back to Cardiff a couple times, and every time. It's like 30 hockey guys locking in for a weekend, and it's as fun as it gets getting to be a hockey guy again, but not actually like really having to be a professional and in
Yeah,
shape.
it's like we have this all once a week when the older guys we having a practice and we do it doing two teams and we had a funny game and after we get two beers and we are talking about old shit. That's pretty good
That's fun. Yeah.
but that game is like for us it's a big one because you see guys like you. I don't see you 12 years ago only on the phone. So
Oh,
I'd
it's
be
gonna be
excited.
something. Oh yeah.
I'd be excited for that. And we both are, like I will say, a little bit special. And it will be a funny week.
Yes, I agree. It will be a funny week. And what's cool for me is when I went pro and then played the 1 year in the East Coast mainly and a bit in the AHL. I really didn't like hockey that much. Wasn't enjoying it. We had a good playoff run and almost won it, but for the most part of the season, especially the AHL, I mean, guys weren't good teammates. They were in it for themselves. It was coming to Landshut, Germany, out of the blue when Mr. Dietrich needed a line mate and said to them my name. Um, that's what brought back my love of hockey was getting on a team with you guys. I had no idea what I was getting into going to Germany. But then you guys from Landshut, I still think the guys that came with us to Bietigheim too, there's a lot of Landshut guys on that team. I think you guys were the best teammates I ever had, right up there with my Cardiff Devil teammates, you know?
Yeah, you see, like still we all sticking together, and like most of the guys we see us once a week at the hockey, and different guys they're not playing. I see these guys for sure every month. We are still a good hockey group of guys, and maybe it's almost, I will say in Germany, it's hard to say, but I will say in Landshut, it's a little bit different. Maybe it's a smaller city and we all sticking together. And I will say it's great, like
It's special.
uh,
It's different than most towns.
it's different and but I will say it's still unbelievable.
Well, I just think of it like Landshut's not that big of a town, and how many awesome hockey dudes, not just people, but as players too. Man, there's a lot of you guys that are really good at hockey from one town. You, Gaipi, Abshi, like Hundi, all there's so many of you guys that grew up together and you're all became like really good pros.
And like or our luck, I don't know if I can say it's luck or not. We had three, four birthdays, or how you say years when
Birth
you
years, yeah, same here.
birth years. Like Gaipi's 79, Hundi and Opshi 80, I'm 81. So like that's 3, 4 years, birthday years, we all playing together in the professional team. That's like, yeah,
Well,
it's
that
unbelievable.
that is unbelievable, and I'm still proud of my 1983s from Elmira, Ontario. We had five guys go places in hockey off of a little town, like a small town.
Small town.
Yeah, we had three guys go NCAA, two go OHL, and then one of them played in the NHL for like 800 games, and that was all from my team growing up together. And it's neat. And now I'm coaching my son, which I get into last time we saw each other in person. Do you know when it was? I know. The
Hmm.
Hanover Indians going tits up against Hellbronner Falcons, and you guys were going bankrupt, so
Um,
you didn't get to play the playoffs. So you guys had a big thing on the ice after the game, and it was my son's first time ever on the ice. He was just born. I brought him out on the ice because I didn't play that night because our playoff position was set. So they gave me the night off, but I came out on the ice with the team after. Then me and you stood there
yeah,
and chatted the whole time, and then
I
that
remember
video's
right
on
now.
YouTube. Yeah, that was
Yeah,
my
you
son's
saw
first
you.
time on the
Yeah,
ice. And
you.
and now he's about to have his 13th birthday and he's a back-to-back All Ontario champion. That's why I have the sweater, you know? So
And you are the coach there?
I was the last 2 years when we won it all. This year I'm coaching my daughter's team. I'm an assistant
Mm.
coach. I don't have to do much, so it's a nice little break for the year, I guess. I run
Ah,
the
yeah, that's
defense now. You know how much I know about defense, so I run the
yeah,
defense now.
you know about that.
Oh yeah.
I was playing the last well, almost 3 years, two years in Landshut, Oberliga, and 1 year in the fourth league in Moosburg. I played D on the end.
Really?
Yeah.
What'd you think of that?
Yeah, it was like way easier to
Mm.
play D than forward. It's not so
You just
like,
pass it up to them, right? Tape to tape.
yeah,
And then you
tape
take
to
your
tape,
time moving
take
up
a
the
look,
ice. Yeah.
get the blue line, rim it in, rim it out.
Red line and deep, eh? Are you
Uh,
still playing like you play for Britick? Rim it, chip it out,
chip,
chip it
chip,
in.
chip, chip, chip.
But I think it would have been. I move over to Germany, just get to know you guys, but then I realize you're mostly all from Landshut, and then I see like you guys are like a family, and it brought back my love of hockey that there was no trades and you're just on a team for the year and you figure it out together. Um, but for you guys to come a goal away from winning it all against a team that had like 4 times the budget, Castle. Um, if we would have pulled that off and scored that last goal, like man, it would have been something, eh?
Yeah, for sure. Uh, but I will say, like, uh, that was the reason that we, like, most of the time we had success in Landshut because we had the Landshut guys, and they all like
Cared more.
being being together, and so we had no problems with like there are guys showing up and they said, "Oh, be careful, maybe he makes a little bit trouble or something like that." We had no problems in Landshut because they know right away, like there's a good group of guys, and maybe then
A
they
good
are they
core
have
and everybody's got to get in
yeah.
line with a team like it. I remember that season because when you go to Europe, that goals and assists, everybody makes such a big deal about it. Like nobody cared on that team who got the goals and assists.
Yeah, that's right.
I even played on a team in Germany that guys would they would steal points. Like they would say, I'm owed an assist from last game because I touched it here. And it's then like I remember a game I passed the puck to the guy. He went in and scored, and I get to the bench, and one of my teammates says, that was my assist. And I'm like, I just passed it to him. And he was like, no, I'm owed one from last game. You'll get yours later. And I'm like, what are you talking about?
Yeah, but now in Germany they getting a little bit better with that because
A video
uh,
too, probably, right?
yeah, there is a video and they don't care that much about points because like you can almost watch every game to the I will say fifth league. You can see it on the TV, so it makes no
Way
difference.
easier to scouting than, yeah.
Yeah, right
I
now.
remember when I went over there, it was a lot about the stats, right? They would just look at what stats you'd have in North America compared to some guy doing good in Germany, and they're like, oh, he must be good. And no idea
Yeah,
how he really
that's
played.
yeah, that's right. Now that's I will say that's way easier and more fairness to players. They don't maybe score that much, but they work on both ends, and yeah, I think it's more fair right now, and nobody's cheating on points because they know right away it's on the tape and everybody can see it.
Well, and I still remember the year with Justin, that guy that played for Schwenningen. I bet you if there was video review, I don't finish second in scoring that year. Just thinking out loud because I saw a couple games where he'd get an assist playing against us. I'm like, dude, we're in a scoring race and you're cheating right in front of me.
Yeah, that's for sure. For
But
sure.
the other thing I think is cool about the league now too, when you talk about the video, is when I went over there, none of my friends from home, none of my family could see what I'm up to, what I'm
Yeah,
doing. Now they have all the highlights on the website, and people can watch their buddies play from like over here.
yeah, yeah, and you can pay for one season or for one game, and you can see the game on a live stream.
Right.
It's a
And
it's a it's
that's a
about I think €8 or €9 for a game, and
well, and it's another way to make money. I know everybody in the UK is doing that now too. I don't know why they do it this way though. You can only watch it if you're in the UK, and it's like, well, don't you want people around the world to see your game? But whatever, stay out of it. Um, but after we do lose that heartbreaker in overtime, we did win it all the next year, eh? What a
Yeah,
time.
that was, I will say that that was a season. Everybody knows that, I don't know, for a reason, we will win it for sure. I will say this.
I think everybody
Okay.
believed from the start, like the way we started the season till the end of the season, we were good the whole time.
Yeah, that's right. Okay, I will say we had a good team, but the team from Munich was like awesome too.
Oh yeah.
But there was, I think, almost in every guy was the feeling, nobody can touch us. We will make it for sure.
Oh yeah. And that was really, I mean, I had lost in the finals in Landshut and then in the coast the year before that. Man, winning is so different than losing, eh?
Yeah, that's right. But we lost only one playoff game, and it was in shootout.
Yeah, and it was Mr. Brandon Dietrich. I
Brandon
remember that
Dietrich.
he went top cheese. It's signature move like back when I watched him in Elmira as a kid. But it was fun beating him. But then the next year I hurt my knee and never play the whole year, and then Munich ends up winning it too. It's weird when you're not playing. Like I went home around end of February, start of March. And like once you guys got put out, I like didn't pay attention at all. I didn't even know who won, you know. I'm out of it.
Munich won that year.
Yeah. Yeah, but they had a good team. It was basically the same team we had beat the year before, and then our budget kept going down in Bietigheim, eh? And then then the tough years started.
That's what like on the beginning of on our third year, it was like uh, kind of, I will say,
Totally
uh,
different.
totally different. Schmidi wasn't there. Kels wasn't there. Yeah, we lost so many like good people and good
And
players.
Casper Dine, the Danish dynamite.
Kasper Dane wasn't there.
It was
We lost
totally
a lot.
different, and then it was all young guys, and then even the year after you left, it was even worse. And it makes you appreciate the year we had that first year in Bietigheim, eh?
Yeah, that's right. But in the third year, it was pretty funny. I don't know if you remember that. We are 17 points behind the pre-playoffs, and we made it.
Yeah, yeah, we did. I remember we were really bad.
Yeah,
And yeah, and then they made a coaching change and then it worked like totally different because it went from really strict and do this, do that to do whatever you want.
but like that was like different, but we had not the players for that.
I know. But we did go on a run to even make the pre-playoffs.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that was because to play downs. Ooh, that's
So the one thing that I've always been curious about, because I think it's all about expectations with fans, we win it all. We beat Munich, we win the championship. And we never got a trip anywhere. The team didn't go anywhere. And then 3 years later, when
yeah,
we're
that's right.
just sneaking into the pre-playoffs, they told us if we just won the first round of pre-playoffs and made the playoffs, they would take the whole team to Mallorca for a weekend.
And if we win it at all, then we're going to Rio de Janeiro. You
But
don't know
when we
that?
won, but when we actually won it all, we didn't go anywhere.
No, no, no.
It's kind of funny because I guess that was the expectations. These guys aren't gonna win.
Yeah, that's right. Hey, you know what happened to um your teammate when I wasn't there in Bietigheim to Teppa?
I actually wrote his name down to bring this up because I think it's a small world doing this podcast. I didn't talk to many people after hockey for a few years. And now that I started this, there's a whole bunch of people, not just players, but I had a fella from Bietigheim wrote to me and he's like, "Hey, remember the worst teammate ever?" And then he's like, "Check this out." He sent me the link to it and I read it and holy moly, man. He got himself into some trouble, eh? So he's arrested and in jail.
Yeah, he's in jail right now, yeah. You know
Um,
what he was doing? or what he
I heard
did?
so I looked it up and it looked like he was tricking old people into that he was a police officer and they would give him their money, and that he would scam old people to take their money as a
Yeah,
and
that's right.
pretend to be a police officer.
Yeah, not all the time, once in a while. Um, but they call older people, maybe, oh, your son had a car accident. We need money to uh, give him away and stuff like that. Like that.
Just scamming people.
Yeah, they go on the older people and try to uh,
Trick
get the
them.
money. Yeah, right now.
Well, my funny story, like, I hope if he's listening to podcasts in jail, I'm sorry, but this did happen. We won the Pokal. We were having a terrible year, um, going to be in relegation, but somehow we won the Pokal. And well, he hadn't been very nice to his younger teammates. He hadn't been very nice to quite a few teammates, and he had a real attitude about him. And it actually brought the rest of the team closer together that year because we were having our problems until he showed up. And then it was like, okay, so nobody likes this guy. So now we're all going to become more of a team. Um, After we won the Pokal, he left the room immediately. Like we win a trophy, he's out of the room within a minute or two. And well, Doug peed in the skate and he filled it right to the top, and the whole team watched him and nobody told him ever. And the skate just sat there all night with piss in it.
Ah, that's then you know that you're doing something wrong if happened
Yeah,
that to
that he
you.
was our captain that did it to him. So
Yeah, that's pretty hard. But I know him longer than most of you guys. When he was pretty young, he was in Bremerhaven,
but he's a
and
really good player, man. He had all
yeah,
the tools.
he had, like, he was pretty skilly and like shaky,
Yeah.
but his head is like was totally fucked. That young guy, as a young years too. That
Yeah,
was
I I could see that because he would like if a guy missed a pass to him or did something, man, he'd be so mean to them. I'm like, dude, that's your teammate.
uh,
What are you gonna do? Um, so other ways we know each other though, I'm still on what I quick wrote down was when we FaceTimed the other day, you said Dirk Robel might be coming to Landshut that weekend, and I had written down that when I was hurt in Bietigheim, and you know who your close friends are, Dirk and I drove all the way to Dresden to visit you, and then we met all your new teammates there.
yeah, that was pretty cool because Dirk quit hockey in our third year, and he was at Kaipi's or mine almost every day after school.
Yeah.
And we still having a phone call every month. And I told him right away that you will showing up at the 5th or 6th of February, and he tries to get that weekend to
Oh,
us too.
oh, that would be great to see him. And it's weird that I'm going back to Landshut because I haven't made it back to Bietigheim, but we were both there when Dirk Robel's jersey was retired, eh? That was a fun
Yeah,
night.
I was there 3 times after my Bietigheim time was over for 3 retirement.
And I've been
Ju-
invited to the three too.
Yeah,
The other two were Justin Kelly and Renee Schoafs, and
the
I couldn't make
shows.
them.
Yeah, for like especially for you guys from Canada or US, it's like it's so much time and it's a lot of money. It's hard to come there for yeah, I will say for 1 week or for a couple days, and you still have to do your vacation and stuff like that. Yeah, it's not that easy and it's expensive too.
Well, yeah, it's all that, but the actual reason both times was when Justin's happened, it was right around the same time Cardiff was having a Wally night, which is
I
ridiculous.
know about that.
And then the next time I had already said I was going back to Josh Batch's testimonial game they give in the UK. And then Renee throws the jersey retirement at me, and I'm like, man, I'm already going to Cardiff. I can't do Cardiff and Germany the same year. And like, you got kids and hockey tournaments, and you're like, I don't have enough days to do this. But It, if you miss it, you missed it forever. And it's like I saw the pictures, I saw Justin's. I should have been there. I mean, we were big and little sexy, and I wasn't there, and I should have found a way to be there. And especially with Renee's too. If you miss that stuff, you've missed it forever, and you don't get those days back. That's why I'm really looking forward to this because I missed those ones. I'm not missing anymore.
Yeah, it,
But
it like how you said, but it's for you guys. It's not that easy. But like both retirement games, Reens and Kels, where they are pretty good and funny after uh, I will say almost 15 years or no, not that much, 12 years showing up in Bietigheim again, and all the other older guys are still there, and you know about that. You guys are the first who won it in Bietigheim, and then it starts everything, and it was pretty good.
yeah, no, I'm in another pickle this year is I'm already coming to Landshut and that's happening, but the goalie from Cardiff is now having his testimonial game. So now I'm invited back to Cardiff again. And I'm like, man, now it's like switcheroo. I'm like, I don't know if I can pull this off.
When is that?
They do it in the off season so all the boys can have fun. I think it's the end of June. So
Okay,
but yeah,
that's
I was just on a vacation and now we got Germany and it's like, oh, this is a lot of fun being planned.
yeah, and it's fun, but it's a like a lot of time to travel, and yeah, it's
Well,
the
it also
money.
means you played on good teams if there's stuff like this happening, is the way I look at it. Um, but so who's all going to be on this Icebreakers team? Whitman's going to be there, beauty. I never actually played with him, but he came on with Tom, who's the guy that's setting all this up. And man, he should be very proud of what he's doing in Landshut, eh?
Yeah, that's right. Whitman is there. Upshi's I think only coaching.
That's horseshit, eh? Does he know that Mr. Brandon Dietrich's coming back and we
He
could put our line back together for a night?
he knows about that, but
He still
he
won't
to
play, eh?
no, he told me after the last game 2 years ago with the icebreaker that was the last time he's wearing his equipment.
Wearing the equipment makes it so different. Like I could go, I would go out and I've done since we got this game. I've actually done a couple of drills with my under 11 girls, and that's way easier without equipment on. And then I went back to Cardiff for a couple games, and you put equipment on, man, I can't move at all.
No, like he don't want to go back on the ice for a game or for like
He won't do it, eh? Even to play
no,
with me and Mr. Dietrich one more time.
no. Then Gaipis, Matzi, Müller-Flo, I think, is
Yeah,
there.
Ty
Who else?
Morris.
Ty Morris, Welzi.
Oh yeah. What about
Uh,
Cinny? Is he going to be playing goalie?
no,
I
no,
heard Kamil Tupel Ice Hockey God is coming.
for sure he's coming. He's still playing in fourth or fifth Czech league. Who else was there? Düller was there. You know him?
Who?
Erik Düller.
I know. I feel like I've heard the name, but I don't know him.
I don't know. I don't know if Öf is playing, but he's like he's pretty much right now. I don't know.
He's kind of big right now.
Yeah, he's big right now.
So when
Um,
people may wonder who Uf is,
Öf. You remember why his name is Öf?
do I?
There was a like we had a guy in Germany. It's close to Weißwasser. Like it's a real story. That lives in the woods. He got only like a wood house, and he's living there. And he's almost all the time almost naked, and he wears only a kind of short a leather belt. And his name is Öf Öf. And that time when we played in Bietigheim, this guy looks him almost same. Long hairs and
You're
like
talking about Silarama?
Sailarama, FF.
So this happened. I know it did. I was there when we when we won the semifinals in Bietigheim, and he had hurt his shoulders and like couldn't play. We went out because we had time between the semis and the finals, and we went to Lambeau Park. He ate a glass. Like
Yeah, he
he can eat a glass. He ate it.
yeah, Weissbierglas. He did it a couple times. He got this from a guy from Garmisch. But when
At what point, like, do you start eating a glass? Like,
I,
just to
I,
prove you can, or like,
I,
even if
I
I
don't
see someone
know.
do that, that doesn't mean I'm gonna try it.
For me, I never will try this.
Well,
I
pooping
don't
hurts
know.
enough already without glass coming
I
out.
think, but he did it a couple times.
Oh man, yeah, I'll never forget that. I remember too.
If, if.
Because when he
I don't
hurt
know.
both shoulders and then Brittick taped him up like a UPS package and made him still practice with no arms.
Uh, yeah, that was funny because like he wants it before with Wolfsburg, with Straubing. Then he wants the third league with Landshut. And then after that, he wants it with Frankfurt.
He won it with all those teams.
Yeah,
He was a great teammate, man. He'd do whatever it took.
yeah.
Oh yeah, I'd be fun to see him, and I wonder if like he would eat a glass at this age.
No, I don't think so. He's getting now three kids, so
Well, I'm
maybe
probably still gonna try and get him to do it.
no. Who else be there? Huh.
Sounds like we got a full team already, because then there's Thornton, Dietrich,
Like
Walton.
we had last time, I think I will say around 50 players, each team 25 players.
Oh, that's good. So I don't have to be in that good a shape.
No. Billy True for sure. He's coming.
Oh yeah, he's a legend over there, eh?
Yeah, for sure he's coming. Oh, who else was showing up last time? Ossi was playing.
And then Polo, who I had on the pod that
Oh,
went from
Polacek.
yeah
Polacek.
that now is a ref in the DL. He's a beauty, and he was on that cooking show, and he was the judge in Germany. And then I had him on, and then I would send him pictures and videos of me cooking, and he would rate my food. It was hilarious.
Waldo, we will cook. I will cook a lot, and you are showing them.
I actually meant to put that in your intro though, is you are a master chef. Your Schweinebraten, eh? Like you just have it dialed in. You know exactly what temperature, what to do. It's perfect every time, eh?
Yeah, that's not a big deal. Schweinebraten is almost one of the easiest things in Bavarian to cook.
Oh, well, what since coming back, I got a Spätzle maker. I make Spätzle, you know, schnitzels.
I never made my own spätzle.
Really?
No,
Oh, I've done
I'm
it
too.
tons. I have Cabina Fest with my under 13 boys, and I made Spätzle back-to-back years on my birthday. And
I,
the kids had never tried it before, so I thought it was funny to show them a food they'd never had.
I'm too lazy to do this by my own.
But
Like you
we've
can,
had this
you.
talk before, and I was lazy cooking when I hung out with you, and you're like, Waldo, what are you talking about? Just make it from scratch. And I was like, oh, okay. Spätzle isn't take if you're only making it for one or two people, you're done in 12 minutes
Yeah, but especially in Bavaria, you can buy it
in a
like
bag already
in
made.
a bag, and you put it only in the pan. It's done in 3 minutes.
And it's probably perfect.
Yeah, and they taste pretty good.
Right. Yeah, the same thing's happening in North America. I don't think there's many people putting in effort to cook around here. They just buy food out of the freezer, put it in the oven, and then that's dinner. You know?
Yeah,
That's why I liked your meals, you know? And I haven't had canoodles in a while. Looking forward to that.
Noodles, we can make goulash. Waldi, you know that?
Yeah, but hey, semi-canoodles, eh? Not the kartoffel canoodles. Those are fine.
Semi,
Yeah,
Semiknödel und Sauerkraut.
genau. So folks in English that don't know what I'm talking about, the
Und
semi-canoodle's like a ball of stuffing from Thanksgiving, and the other ball is the potato ball, which is it's kind of like a mashed potato, eh?
yeah, it is.
Yeah.
The other ones are they're in milk, eggs, and old sandwiches. You cut old sandwiches, put in eggs and milk, and it makes you the Semmelknödel.
Really?
Like
Oh yeah, like the bread, right? Like oh
bread, only
yeah,
the bread. Yeah.
yeah, not the
It's
like
old.
sandwich, the bread.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
a old
Hey, that brings me
sandwich
back
bread.
to I still was
Sandwich bread.
curious now that I'm a chef too, Hammer. Is when I went to Dresden with Dirk, you would have brotzeit. Do you remember this?
Yeah, sure.
You made a like a pepper sauce. I'm trying to remember what you were doing because I remember you making it. I'm like, what is this for? What are you doing here? And I think you had red pepper and milk and something. Do you remember this?
No, I don't remember that.
You were cooking all the time. I was watching.
Yeah, maybe. But we can do like I will bring you to a couple good restaurants and we cook a lot for you.
Oh,
If you at my apartment, then
yeah, we're gonna have fun. So yeah, I am staying with you. Me and my gal are staying with you, and I'm really looking forward to it. She hasn't been to Europe before, so it'd be nice to show her the ropes, you know?
yeah, that's right.
It's gonna be a super fun time seeing all my old friends and it being so long, you know? I
Yeah,
have a serious question though. Do you
you.
think anybody on the LA Icebreakers has a Rechtsschlager? Because I am now out of Schlagers from playing hockey. I'm out of sticks. My last one, I was playing goalie in coaching gear yesterday because we only have one goalie. So I stand beside the net and try and like knock him out of the air. And my last stick is like I've been using it broken for a while, but now it's like really broken. I have no more sticks to play this game. Does anybody have an extra right-handed stick on the LA Icebreakers?
Yeah, ask me, Waldi, huh?
Yeah, but we used a different curve, eh? You still using that?
It's still the straight one.
Yeah, the I think it was the Lindros.
I don't know. I have to take a look.
Yeah, because I'm out. I got nothing
Uh,
left.
what you bring your different or your equipment?
I'm gonna bring my equipment, but I don't think I have a stick to bring anymore.
Mm,
Not one worth bringing and paying for. That's for sure.
no, I will see.
Yeah,
Some
somebody's
guys
got
for
to shoot right and have a backup, and I'll just muck it up with whatever stick they got, you know?
yeah, then you take mine.
Okay, sounds perfect that I'm not bringing a stick. One guy that we both really like that has been back to Germany since he played because I saw the picture of you two together is Greg Schmidt, eh? He came back
Yeah,
to visit.
he shows up 2.5 years ago. He'd had a Europe trip. First, he was in Dresden, then he drives with the car for a couple days to Landshut, and then they go on to Italy.
Sounds like a good trip,
And
and he's a beauty, eh? Like he was a
yeah,
big part of that team in Bietigheim.
yeah, that's right. I will say, all in all, for forward, he was one of the best second league players for both ends. He was really good and important. He had like around 20 goals almost every year and had good face-offs and like
Penalty kill, power play.
yeah, and how he act and how he was as a person. He was like a really big guy.
He was good for me too as a young guy over there. Like he was older, he had kids, it was his profession, and like he knew how to bring the team together. After we would play on the weekend, it was always back to Schmidt's house.
Yeah, he was like pretty good.
Oh yeah. Well, I can't wait to get back. I don't know what else we got. I know you're a busy guy. You have any questions for me? What should I do? So I'm thinking I get over there. We muck it up Thursday, Friday nights, and then we play, or and they want me to. go to the Landshut game on the Friday night against Bad Nauheim. And then Saturday we play. But I'm thinking the second week I gotta go get a little bit romantic and go somewhere for at least a night or two, you know? Where would you go?
Oh,
Not too
like,
far away that like it is all travel. But like I think we gotta go to Munich at least for a bit because that's a nice town, which is right there. But then is there something else I need to do or should do?
I will say Nuremberg, Salzburg, maybe Regensburg. Regensburg is only 45 minutes away. It's a good city.
I've been there, yeah.
And what else should you do? The other
Yeah.
destinations are maybe a little bit too far for only one night, you know?
Yeah. No, I hear you. And yeah, they're all kind of the same, right? They all have a big church. They got nice different restaurants
Yeah,
and a walking street
it's almost the same. Yeah, you're right.
just
And
to be
it's
able to tell
maybe,
people where you go. Yeah.
yeah, maybe, and do a lot of pictures.
Yeah. Um, all right. Well, I thank you for offering for me to stay at your place. I can't wait. I can't wait to be around you guys again. And I bet you it'll be like nothing's changed. Everything will be the exact same. We'll just be older.
Yeah, that's right, for sure. But when we are like together and maybe we have a couple beers, we are the same dummies like
Like we always
20
were.
years before.
Hey, Brockman.
Yeah. Flexing, Brockman.
I guess one thing we didn't bring up was the cold tubs in Bietigheim. I always found that funny because I hated cold tubs, but they'd have that big tub in the shower, and me and you would do like cannonballs and jump in.
Because it was only time FF.
Up, up, and then do a big jump into the tub. Water would go flying everywhere. I thought the boys loved it.
We love it for sure.
Well,
But only for a short minute.
right. The cold tub's not for me, but I'll get some flights booked and then let you know, and then it's game on, right?
Game on, it goes pretty quick right now. All the
I know
couple weeks and then
it's happening. Yeah, I can't believe it actually is, and I've always wanted to come back, but like you said, it's a lot of money and all that stuff, and it's so the right time, and I can't wait to come back and see everybody, and it's going to be a hoot. I better get exercising.
ah,
Yeah,
no.
no, probably
Whistle,
not.
hey ya la la, hey ya la la.
I'm not moving anywhere, but I'm stick handling. Well, thanks for making the time for me. I know you're busy. You're a dad now and all that fun stuff. So, I can't wait to meet everybody when I get over there and your daughter. It's going to be super fun. And that's hockey. So thanks, Tom and Landshut Icebreakers. Can't wait to come over and see everybody. And thank you, Hammer Time. Just so you know, I don't want like being too nice to people, but you're my favorite teammate in Germany. So
Danke,
thanks.
Waldi, danke. It was
And
a
this is
pleasure for me.
and this has been another episode of Two Ales and Hockey Tales with Hammer Time and Wally.